All right, quickly, take out your phone right now and go to your bank app, open your credit card statement, whatever you use to track your expenses. Now scroll back 3 months, not 1 month, a full 3 months. And I want you to look for charges between $7 and $20. Just look carefully. How many did you find? 5, 8, or 12? Because here's the shocking part. The average American cannot name more than 4 subscription services they are currently paying for. Yes, 4. You heard that right. And studies show that the average person is actually paying for 17 subscriptions, 17 recurring charges that quietly pull money out of your bank account every month, while you're sleeping, while you're at work, and even while you're watching this video. And the craziest part is this. You signed up for most of them yourself. No one forced you. You entered your card number, clicked confirm, and then, almost by design, you completely forgot they even existed. This is not an accident. This is an engineering decision. And today, we're going to talk about how this happened, why this is costing the average family $2,400 to $3,800 every year, money most people don't even realize is leaving their account, and what you can do about it starting today, right now, not next week, today. My name is David, and I spend way too much time thinking about the subscription trap that nobody talks about, how companies engineered you to forget that you're paying them. If you're someone who feels like you're doing everything right financially, you're not buying luxury items, you're not gambling money away in casinos, you're packing your lunch, but somehow, at the end of the month, it still feels like money is slipping through your fingers, then subscribe to this channel. And if this video helps you, make sure to like it. Because this video is for the person who is genuinely trying. And I think what we're about to understand today will fundamentally change the way you think about your spending. And I will explain in 8 sections how you can protect yourself from the subscription problem. So let's begin. Section 1. The scale of the problem. Let's start with some numbers, because a lot of people underestimate how serious this problem really is. In 2022, a study by C+R Research surveyed more than 2,500 Americans and found that the average person spends $219 per month on subscription services. $219 per month. That's $2,628 per year. And when those same people were asked to estimate how much they spend on subscriptions, the average guess was $86 per month. So people thought they were spending $86, but in reality, they were spending $219. That's about a 62% miscalculation. Just take a second and feel that. These people are not stupid. It's not that they don't care about money. They're just wrong. Clearly, provably wrong about how much money is leaving their account every month. And here, I want to challenge you. You might think, okay, but subscriptions are useful. I watch Netflix, I use Spotify, I go to the gym, I get value. Maybe. But the real question is, are you getting $219 worth of value every single month from all of them combined, from each one? Because there's a specific reason you feel like you are, even if you're not, and we'll get to that. But first, one more thing. Opportunity cost. If you're 30 years old right now and $219 per month is going towards subscriptions, and let's say after an audit you reduce that to $80, which is absolutely possible, that leaves $139 per month. If you invest $139 per month from age 30 to 65 with a 10% average annual return in an index fund, that becomes approximately $530,000. $500,000 from canceling subscriptions you forgot you even had. Section 2. How we got here. The history of the subscription economy. Subscriptions are not a new model. Newspapers have been doing it for 200 years. Magazines, book clubs, record clubs all operated on this model. But in the late 2000s and early 2010s, something fundamentally changed. Subscriptions moved from physical to digital. In 1995, if you subscribed to a magazine, it arrived at your house every month. It was a physical reminder that you were paying for something. But when Netflix started streaming in 2008, Spotify arrived, the App Store exploded, and every software company started selling subscriptions instead of products. A major shift happened. The physical reminder disappeared. You didn't receive something tangible, you just kept access, and access is psychologically invisible. Companies quickly realized invisible expenses are the ones people don't cancel. In the industry, this is called subscriber churn. Companies spend millions of dollars to reduce churn. Behavioral experts, UX designers, data scientists, entire teams work to make cancellation feel difficult and keep the expense invisible. Think about that. Extremely smart, highly paid people are working full-time so you don't notice you're paying them. Section 3. The 6 psychological tricks they use. Trick 1. The free trial trap. Free trials remove the pain of paying. When payment is delayed, the psychological pain decreases. You enjoy the service but don't feel the cost. Then the trial ends. The charge hits, and humans naturally default to inaction, status quo bias. Canceling requires action. Continuing requires doing nothing, and the system is built on that laziness. Trick 2. The only price. $9.99, $6.99, $4.99, slightly below round numbers. But the real trick is that your brain doesn't convert monthly prices to annual costs. $9.99 per month is $119.88 per year, but your brain says it's just $10. Add 10 subscriptions and you're spending $1,700 plus per year. Trick 3. Anchoring in bundles. $9.99 alone or $15.99 family plan. The middle plan starts to look reasonable. Bundles appear cheaper, but total spending keeps rising. Trick 4. Variable reward. The Netflix effect. Not every show is good, but the possibility that the next one will be keeps you subscribed. It's the same principle used in slot machines. You're paying for the possibility of entertainment. Trick 5. The friction factor. Canceling isn't easy. 4 menus, 2 confirmations, a "why are you leaving" screen. Why? Because at every extra step, some people give up. Trick 6. Identity attachment. A gym membership isn't just a charge, it's an identity. Masterclass isn't just a course, it's the image of "I am someone who learns." Canceling means letting go of that identity. That's why people keep paying for 8 months without going to the gym. Section 4. The math is worse than you think. The average American household may spend $199 per month on subscriptions, about $2,400 per year. If 60 of that is unused, $60 per month for 40 years at 10% return equals $379,000. This is not theoretical. Either that money will be in your retirement account or in Netflix's revenue. Section 5. The subscription audit. Your action plan. Step 1. Look at 3 months of statements. Write everything down in a notebook. Step 2. Create 3 buckets. A. Essential. B. Occasional. C. Forgot you had. Bucket C. Canceled today. Step 3. Think annually. Would you pay this in one lump sum? Step 4. Ask for a discount or downgrade. Step 5. Put subscription audit in your calendar every 3 months. Section 6. The reframe. Every subscription must pass the active decision test. If you had to sign up again today, would you? And remember, most services can be rejoined anytime. Fear is part of the design. Section 7. Bigger picture. This isn't just about subscriptions, it's about the exploitation of consumer psychology. People who move ahead financially don't necessarily earn more, they just plug the holes in their boat. Subscriptions are that hole, the one you don't see. Section 8. One mindset shift. Don't think monthly, think per hour. If a $15 service is used 30 hours, that's 50 cents per hour. If it's used 4 hours, that's almost $4 per hour. Some will pass, some will fail embarrassingly. Intention is the cure for the trap. Tonight, open your statement. Cancel one subscription. Small decisions build massive wealth over time.
Canceling $12.99 feels small, but over 35 years, it can become $185,000. The subscription trap works in the dark, and today we turned on the light. If this video helped, like it, subscribe, and comment below. What was the most shocking subscription you found in your audit? Thank you. Go cancel something. See you in the next video.